Hello and welcome to this instructional video for completing the 2017-18 form for new and ongoing action steps for your annual program review. In this video, we're going to focus on section 1 of the action step form, which provides basic program information such as the division and designator of your program, the people involved in creating the program review, and other important identifying information. A few reminders before we begin this video. Whenever you complete the form, you are completing it for one action step only. Each form constitutes a single action step, and when all forms have been submitted by the deadline for your program review, then those individual action steps will be compiled into a different document to make up your annual program review snapshot. One other note, on this page you can also see a link to the form for completed or discontinued action steps. When you wish to document that an action step from a past program review has been completed or is no longer being pursued, then the link to that form is available here on the form for new and ongoing action steps. Okay, the first information that you'll be asked to provide in section 1 of the action step form is the program level. This is the level of your program review based on the designator that your program has and the different deadlines. Most programs are level 3, including academic programs and programs that have supervisors. Level 2 includes your deans and directors, and then level 1 includes the vice presidents, the superintendent president, as well as the institutional technology office. You also will be asked to choose the division that your program resides under. You will also be asked to provide the name of the program review lead. And then other information is required based on the drop-down menus. We use a system of acronyms we call designators. You can select from the drop-down menu the corresponding designator for your dean, director, or supervising office. There's also a program designator for your program, and also the name of the program. When you attempt to choose from the drop-down menus, you do not see your program or are unclear about what your designator is, there is a designator list located on the Institutional Program Review website, or you can also contact the Office of Institutional Effectiveness. Very importantly, you want to include an email address for the contact associated with this program review, in order that a copy of the program review action step will be sent to that email address. You'll also be asked what year your last comprehensive program review was completed, and you can choose. If you're unsure, then please contact the Office of Institutional Effectiveness. One quick note before we leave this video: if you wish to use the Save and Resume Later function in order to stop working now but continue where you left off later, remember that when you choose Save and Resume Later, a new hyperlink is created every time. So every time you choose Save and Resume Later, make sure you save the hyperlink that's created and emailed to you for use later. When you choose Save and Resume Later, you're prompted to save and get the hyperlink. You will then be provided with the hyperlink that you can copy and paste and put in a safe place, or you can put in your email address so that it is sent to the proper place, making sure that the email address you put in is correct. Click Send, Save, and Resume link when you are done. This concludes this video on section 1 of the form for action steps for your program review. Thank you, and look for the next video on the Institutional Program Review Support Materials website.